What's going on, you guys? It is Dollar Cost Crypto here with what in the flux is the flux, right? Or the flux in the flux. I am with the man, the myth, the legend, Dylan. Hey, what's up, man?
What's going on, sir?
So you've heard the illustrious leader, man. We have to buy all the wrapped Bitcoin that we possibly can, and mortgage our houses, leverage everything, sell wives into slavery, and I think this is the plan, right?
Yes, dear fearless leader has summoned us to go buy the shitcoin Bitcoin on PulseChain.
Well, tell us how you really feel. We're going to bring an Asian honey onto the stream right now as well. What's going on, Buck?
She's a beauty.
Hello.
Well, hello, sweetheart.
Hey, honey.
You boys are cute. Hey, guys.
You sound mighty fine there, miss. May you be from Thailand?
I heard it's in vogue right now to do the trans thing, so that's what I'm doing. I figure if Richard's gonna try to promote fake Bitcoin, I'm gonna promote this. So that's my new strategy, my new marketing strategy for onboarding hot Asian chicks.
God.
I thought you put the Bud Light down, sir. I thought that wasn't your drink of choice anymore.
I picked it back up. So I'm back in the Bud Light.
Right on.
How are you guys? Flashbacks. I'm getting all these Vietnam flashbacks talking about Bud Light Island Boys.
Oh man. I heard the Island Boys actually have a drinking game going on about yeah, they got a drinking game going on. So Island Boys is one of the
Oh, is that what you hear? Island Boys and they
yes.
That's a dangerous game. I don't know. Yeah, man. It's but that's funny, man. People are saying, man, this is Buck Light.
Right, there you go.
There you go, man.
Yeah, but yes, fearless leader with Wrap Bitcoin. Oh boy.
Definitely, man. So I mean, shit, I didn't plan on doing that, but I saw that I had the meme there on the side, so I was like, hey, you might as well throw it in, right? Obviously, Richard's decided to incentivize, these coins basically in order to get there's like 150,000 possible copies of the coin and stuff. So I'm guessing for bragging rights, probably, or maybe some friends of the family possibly bought the coin pretty cheap when it wasn't worth much, and I don't know, man. I'm talking out of my ass here a little bit,
Yeah, I mean, sure. We could also, we could always have that free onboarding, that freemium, right? But then again, there's other ways where you can actually onboard people, like coming out of your shell and perhaps even streaming or talking to people, right? That seems to do the trick sometimes. Not for nothing, but kind of pumping this Wrap Bitcoin thing. Sure, it might onboard a few people, but is it going to onboard, your time versus the cost that it will incur for your community versus the amount of users that you're going to get? I mean, how many real holders are there of this Wrap Bitcoin on ETH, right? What's the possible amount that you could actually bring on from Ethereum? I don't think it's, over 6 figures of people or, 5 figures even. So
I think most of the users are probably people who are using Rune and stuff like Rune and stuff. That's probably what I'm guesstimating. A lot of them are using it because it's the only way you can really even earn any income off that anyway and stuff. So it is what it is, right? I mean, it is what it is. It is what it is, man. But hey, man, speaking of airdrops and stuff, I've heard you guys have done something pretty awesome with this Fux thing, basically.
Yeah, we had our second airdrop start, I think 2 days ago, if I'm not mistaken, or yesterday. The days kind of melt together. So, but yeah, this second round, we included some third-party projects, which is pretty cool. Some Liquid Loans guys got a little bit of PHUX for free. Some PulsePot guys, and I think Power City also got some this round for free. So if you guys have any sort of sack for those projects and weren't in a pool, hey, go over to the chat and type airdrop, and then you'll get all the info that you need.
When's Jack Levin getting his coins, man? I'm waiting for. I mean, I've heard him crying in the corner. He wants his coins, man. What's going on?
I don't know if Buck will airdrop Jack von Booten. But I mean, hey, anything's possible, I guess.
Right.
Hey,
it is what it is, right? So obviously, I think the first airdrop was primarily for people who sacrificed for the fiat, which is the original one that was done on Ethereum, and people who sacrificed on the second round, or I think some people was it the first or second round where people from who sacrificed for famous for famous got it and stuff like that, because it was like there wasn't quite a lot of selection of tokens and other tokens that weren't in certain pools. And so could you explain the whole airdrop process and stuff in terms of like between round 1 and round 2 for a lot of the guys?
Sure. Yeah. So round 1 is over. So if you missed it, you missed it. It is what it is. But round 1 essentially was if you were a Pulse and PulseX sacrificer and held over $1,000 in that same wallet, you were eligible for the airdrop. Okay. If you moved the coins out of the wallet, you weren't eligible. If you were a net buyer of eFiat, then you got a majority of the airdrop for the first round. Okay. For the second round, I believe.
Hold on. Just also, so who were the eFiat guys to begin with, Dylan? They're the fiat and fame sacrificers.
That's right.
So the first round was really about rewarding those guys via the eFiat token. Is the kind of the key thing.
Yeah. So indirectly, we took over fiat and fame guys for the first round, and then again for the second round, if you sacrifice for famous, you also got the majority of the airdrop, the famous early bird sack, right? I believe there was another round for the guys that sacrificed for Pulse and PulseX, but I think there was a little bit of edits that were done to that. So there's that as well. So, and then obviously the third party guys.
Got it. So that makes total sense to you guys. I mean, could you actually show people how to claim their stuff if they have it? I mean, if you guys didn't get it, haram to you guys. That means you didn't set. No. But it's a really cool thing. Regardless, hey, free coins are free coins.